everybody. This is a quick MIP check-in. It's been a long time since we've talked. So just dropping a vlog to give an update on how things are going, and I'm glad I did this because I'm doing this with my phone, and I noticed that there's a crack that's extending like right over the lens. So at least when I do it in front-facing mode, it's probably time to get a new phone. Sam and I are at White Ranch Open Space. We're here for a run. It's Sunday morning, November 8th. President-elect Joe Biden gave a victory/acceptance speech last night, and that was pretty awesome. Everybody's celebrating the triumph of decency and the return to somewhat of a normal functioning leadership structure. So a lot of work to do, to be determined on how it all goes, but reason for hope. So I'm doing my kind of weekly drive the van. I think it's probably good for a van or any vehicle that doesn't get driven regularly to, move around once in a while. So been doing that. So anyway, Sam, come here. Come say hi. Sam is ready for a run. Nothing really planned. A couple hours, I think. You may recall we had a lot of races on the calendar for last year. Well, not a lot, but we had Desert Rats and Fruta in April. We had Dirty 30 in Golden in May. We had Restanica in Corsica in July, and we had Run Rabbit Run in Steamboat in September. All of them got canceled. I think some of them got deferred, and other ones I just got my money back or partial money back or whatever. But I think we're going to reproduce the calendar. We're going all in. We're going to do 2020 Take 2. And 2020 Take 2 with a different president and hopefully a blunted pandemic. And we're all a year older and we're all a year wiser. So I think we're gonna do better on this round. Training has begun. Nothing formal, but gonna log in miles and log in vert, and we will see where this takes us. So again, quick check-in. Everybody's good. Everybody's healthy. Leo is doing well. Alice is doing lovely, fantastic. Everybody's in good spirits after the uplifting, momentous, historic day yesterday. Go Kamala. Go Joe. We're here with you. Check in later. Very nice outhouse. Pit toilet, but nice. Alright, just under 4 miles, basically up from down there. I don't know, I'd say about 1,000 foot of gain. I can confirm that later. It took about 50 minutes. It can't be 1,000 foot of gain if I did that in 50 minutes, but 700 feet of gain. Listen to the latest presidential podcast from the Washington Post, and this was on Joe Biden, and it was pretty awesome. I can't remember the host name now. Leslie? Louise? I'll confirm that one too. Basically, I'll link to the podcast. It's great. Basically like a 1 hour, give or take, 15-minute discussion, generally with a leading biographer for all the presidents. So did the Trump one post-election, pre-inauguration, and did the same thing now with Biden. Spoke with a biographer, Evan Agnosis. Can't remember. Evan, I'm pretty sure it's Evan. Who just wrote a book about Biden and his upbringing, life up till now. It's good name for a vlog series. Life up till now. Anyway, good stuff. Really kind of reinforces. I was definitely not an early Biden adopter or promoter. Got on the train, obviously, after South Carolina, but more and more enjoying or liking, supporting the trajectory. He made the comment, Biden never is going to be, or has never been, won't continue not to be at the vanguard of progressive politics, but kind of finds, has a way of finding where the chasm is, where the gap is, and then since that's where he always is, he's always at that point, that crease, that schism. He's uniquely prepared to bridge it, and made the reference to, the power of that skill. JFK, this is the example he used, JFK could probably never have gotten the Civil Rights Bill passed. It took an LBJ to affect that kind of revolutionary change. And, I think Joe could play that role now where we need it more than ever. All right. Well, I'm going to keep running. Most of the climbing's done, so from here it's just playing around. And then back down. All right, see ya. All right, that's a wrap, folks. Sam and I got 8.5 in at White Ranch. Great run. Listened, as we said earlier, to the presidential podcast on Biden on the way up, and then switched over to a podcast, which is like an ongoing dialogue. It comes out once a week between this guy named Robert Wright and this guy named Mickey Krause, one of the two, which is always interesting, kind of a left and right debate. And that's it. Back of the van. I have the rest of my sandwich, and then head on back home.
Alice is driving the camper van. Yeah. She's not looking ahead though as she drives.
Look in the road. See, watch. Turn the wheel this way, to the left. There, see, and the whole van goes.
Not the safest practice.
All right. Now we're gonna turn here at the end of the street. Okay. No. So turn to this way. This way. All the way. All the way. Good. Look at you, Alice. Okay, that's enough. Now straighten it out. Straighten it out. Straighten it out. There you go. You want to accelerate? Whoa! All right, we're gonna turn into the alley. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, there's Maggie's tent up there.
Oh gosh.
All right, turn into the alley. Turn right. Right. There you go. All the way.
Should I claim it? The tent?
Whoa. That's a strut. It's a little tight. All right, straighten out the wheel. Good job.
There she goes.
Look at you. Let's keep eyes on the road. Eyes on the road. You running in? Okay, don't run into the garbage can, Alice. There you go. Good job. All right, we're here. Hey, Leo. Hey, Leo. Alice, how's it going up there? All right, here's the problem du jour. Trying to get this heater going. Two concerns. One, I think, so that you can hear the fan running. Oh, fan just shut off, okay. So, two concerns. One, I think, see that's the gas line back there, I'm pretty sure. And when the heater hasn't been running for a while, the gas line basically kind of dries up, if you will. Or it basically, I guess the gas leaks out. Maybe air goes in. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Yeah, basically air displaces the gas, and next thing you know, so then when you start this, there's a flame safety. Alice, wait, Alice. Can you show Leo where his seat is? And then you show him where your seat is. So if it hasn't run for a while and the gas is displaced in the line, then you try to start it, and there's some flame safety logic in there that basically says, okay, open the gas valve for X amount of time, try to start the pilot, and if you don't see a flame after X amount of time, then you shut the valve off again. And so that only works, right, if you assume that there's enough gas in there to light the pilot. But if the line's all displaced with air, it'll time out and then it'll never turn on. So I think I just have to do this a number of times until eventually the gas, cycle the valve over and over and over again until gas fills the line. I think that's what's happened. But there's also one very interesting thing that I found. I don't know what this is. It looks like a regulator of some sort. This might actually be the valve that opens, now that I think about it. That was disconnected. I got a feeling that can't be good. All right, Leo, let's do it. Round 2. And ladies and gentlemen, we got heat. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. So, not exactly sure if there's a combination or one of the other variables described, having to purge the gas lines as well as the connection issue that I think I found. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Again, we got heat, man. This is exciting. I mean, it is cooking. It is hot. So you can just imagine, bed down, heater going, rock and roll. All right, everybody. Down goes Leo. All right, everybody. See ya.